Hello everyone and welcome to a Friday night stream of some Wara farming. Let me just get myself situated here. Finally it's the weekend, not working tonight for the first time in 5 days, as most working people do. So I'm outside Wara, and hey Just and Flame, how you doing? Oh, my phone just told me I'm live, so thank God I'm live. I did listen to a good song the other day. Can I find that? It should be in my liked videos. But the Google is being the slow. There it is. Play that. Don't be too loud, please. Okay. So we do have a body party up, and we're farming. If anyone wanted to join the body party, that would be super appreciated. But we're going to be going for mags and weapons at the same time to level up the new vanguards we got, and just to get mags. So I will need to use. I'll be using a 200% drop boost for sure. I haven't done War in forever. Gotta make sure I got my vanguards out. Sasuke is here, but I don't see her anywhere. You might as well. You're gonna join the body party? Oh, I appreciate it, my dude. Where'd she go? Hey Rhyme, how you doing? So our body party is called Body Party, and it's registered in Party Recruit, Body Party, and we hit OK. Wara's life, man. Wara's where you get 105s, it's where you get fused, it's where you get tempests, it's where you get those weird 115 mags that no one uses. Wara. And I'm gonna try and get some levels on Fenrir too. If he even lives long enough to get anything. He's getting attacked. Or you get falling hairs. Like hair falling out of your head. There we go. Ryuga. Thanks, Ryuga. That's 3. Or a bazooka. Your comments aren't going through? That's weird. What are you saying in them? That was camo? There's a lot of comments that aren't coming through then. Okay, I gotta pop my boost here. Oh. Is that camo cashew, that camo? Oh, is that what happens? So if it gets all clogged up, you just leave and come back? Finally killed something. I don't think Fenrir is strong enough to kill anything on his own, to be honest. Like, if I were to ride him, I wouldn't be able to kill anything. I remember years ago, like, this was the friggin' place to be on Fever. Like, Wara Bizuka. What a beautiful place. And it was always in that little patch of grass that I would get a log. I spent a 200% drop boost trying to get one log. I remember that. Well, let's see. Can you kill anything? It would take him 2 hits to do it. You're leveling up Rapid Storm? Not a bad idea. Oh yeah, you gotta get that, well, is that, Rapid Storm doesn't go past rank 5, I don't believe. You could do it if you want, but it doesn't actually have any, like, it doesn't go to 6 or 7. Like, it does go to 7, but we can't do it. If that makes sense. Oh, are you fucking serious? Really? I've been here for 5 minutes? What the fuck? What? No! I know I'm on a boost. I gotta log out or leave party. But I had liked 2 songs from Fire Emblem, and they're in my liked list, and they're blocked in my country. I'm so mad. Party recruit. I'm coming. Alright, we'll see you, Ryan. Eternal Bond. Oh, that's a fucking Ike's theme, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're coming through right now, dude. How ironic. I was like, where the fuck's this portal? The best song is Between Heaven and Earth. Well, one of them. Play the song in my country, you bitch. I have all the pieces for it. Hello, Sea Tree. You're an Ike main? Oh, cool. I used to play Ike and Brawl all the time. And then I picked up Marth, and then Frick, I lost all my Vanguard charge. There we go. To piss off an Ike main, you use counter on the ledge. There's a gold weapon. I don't remember Wara's loading screens being so long. That was a heart attack. I don't think I've gotten any mags yet, to be honest. Lots of weapons and stuff. Well, that move's got more range than I remember. 11 minutes because of that DC. Goddamn. Yeah, me neither. None. Oh my god, they know what I want. They know I want this song. Fuck, that's a long ass song. Fuck, it's good. That's every run? No, every run's like, fuck, I just keep getting all these Ronins. I can't get my friggin' log mags. That's every run. Please, don't tell me. Don't tell me that. Don't ask me that question. Mags have twice the drop rate on hard than they do on hell. So let's say like a mag is like a 0.1% drop rate. On hell it's a 0.05% drop rate. Hey Fury, how you doing? Or Fury? Purple Mephi is weak to Pierce, yeah? He's weak to Pierce, Mountain, Holy, and Neutral to Fire. And some Vanguards would beat him up. That's why like Miyamoto's Eternal War is quite effective on him. Because that move is a lot of Pierce. That's its main function. For Miyamoto. Kablam. You're pretty new to the game? Oh, cool. You're in the right place, my dude. Hey, is that you, Merge Fury? Thanks for the follow. Oh, you want to get your nadir? Anything you should prepare for? A lot of bullshit. The best way to do it, to be honest, is you have a bunch of friends with a bunch of mounts. You could all go into the Ifrit, go beat his ass, and then You leave the dungeon, you come back with full stamina, and you fight him again. With renewed stamina, and no one has to use any soul eggs, and it just takes a little while, and you're just good. That's how we did it. Hey Tyler, farming some Wara for some weapons and mags. Weapons and mags. Oh, you have zero clue what anything is? Well, right now I'm a vanguard. The big wolf is my mount. These are enemies. We're farming Magatamas and weapons. You really interested? Well, there you go. There's tons of guides on the channel, which is mostly just me talking and stuff, but you can definitely utilize those to understand the basics of the game. A lot of it's streaming nowadays, but there are some gold parts. Even if you're just playing and listening, sometimes it really helps people out, because I'll say something that is useful information. Totally just don't want people to like rewatch old videos so I can get views, not at all. Hello, Andrew. What does the great Oro still need from Wara? 105s on weapons, my dude. You can actually get a level 93 staff from here to like level up Genbu and other characters. And you get to do both at the same time, so 2 birds, 1 stone. GG. Hey King. You disconnect about twice a day? Yeah, you can't play it constantly. Do you have a PS4, King? Because Xbox hasn't seen an update in a year. Oh, your sisters? Your elder sisters play on the PS4? Yeah. It'd be hard to get it. But basically it's an MMO that plays like a Dynasty Warriors Light kind of game. Really fun. Ah, I see. Possibly, because they are on the Vita, or they were on the Vita, and I don't know. It's just the Sony version has good people on it, spend money, do everything. The Xbox one was ridden with glitches and exploits, and people didn't spend as much because they didn't need to. Palace? Maybe. We'll have to see how the night progresses. Oh yeah, PC version's first party, so they can update whenever they want. They don't gotta worry about shit. They just do what they do. Oh, it's easy? Well, it's a lot easier because of Experience Dungeon and just giving everyone everything. This song's a lot better than I remember. Oh, good old back stretch. Holy shit. The game's still laggy? Yeah. The only time I remember them ever making the game less laggy was Satan. Well, yeah, it's, the free stuff makes it easy. Exactly. Yeah, the party is open. It says body party and recruit. This song's from like something called Seraph. I don't know what it is. Seraph Black Dahlia. Looks really cool. I know how I gotta put away Fenrir though. I gotta bring out Infernus. He's leveled up once, it's not worth it. I think that's pretty much how everyone feels, to be honest. Like, Onigiri has so much potential, such a good game. And I think their biggest flaws came from trying to cast the biggest net possible instead of trying to flourish what they already had. Yeah, thanks Tyler. It's a good one, yeah. But like Onigiri, like lately in the past 2 years, they're like, okay, we're gonna have Xbox, we're gonna have PlayStation, we're gonna have Europe PlayStation, we're gonna have Europe Xbox, we're gonna have Switch, we're gonna have Steam, and not update anything but PS4 English and PC for like the whole year, and JP of course. So instead of like they're just trying to like create new markets instead of flourishing each one. Like back in the like original days, like this game was updated. Updates were huge. Like there were skill force changes, there were balancing, there were like Edo was such a big update. Islands was such a big update because it brought with it the friggin' 105. Like every update up to a certain point brought so much stuff with it. Like the first update was Edo, like it was huge. It was Satan, it was 110, it was friggin' such a big jump. And then after that you get the islands, 115, you get the gargoyles, you get 105s, you get the severance weapons, you get like ever closer to El Sin, and just everything keeps getting added. Then it starts being small stuff after that, like Lucifer, Mephistopheles, but that brought the arcanes. But every little bit, it was like content update, content update, content update, and then up to a certain point, the Vanguards all became like limited time event Vanguards, and it just became event, event, event. The last one really being good were like Kentucky and Lancelot, I want to say. Because those actually infected things, because Lancelot came with the new weapons, Kentucky came with new mags, came with Eldritch, which came with new weapons, and Abyss was probably the, you know, but then everything else is just like a random event in the world. And there hasn't been like a lasting, update of like, whoa, this is a big fucking update. Well, and then trading was huge too. But to be honest, the biggest decline is I think it's future sight. It's that people know that we could have it better because they look at PC or JP and then they realize we don't have that and they get discouraged. Like when the knowledges came, they were fantastic, great. Everyone that got them, it was good. People that didn't need them still used them, and the people that did need them, it made the world to them. Some players that wanted to, like, let's say go pro, like be really, really good, but they were held back because of RNG or whatever, it could be from this very dungeon. When they got the knowledges, they just friggin', you know, were able to push that little bit forward and open the envelope into progress. You tried to send a super sticker in chat, it didn't go through, but they took your money. I don't know what super stickers are, but that's a shame. Derogatory SP? Huh. Oh, well thank you. I know it doesn't go through on the PlayStation, but if I pulled up the chat on my computer, it would show it. Or unless it didn't go through, but if it is, nonetheless, thank you. Appreciate it very much. For about 3 seconds, I forgot that when you swap into a Vanguard... Oh, SP equals spelling? Drugatory? It's derogatory. So it's not drugatory, but it's derogatory. But now that, like, people that see what the knowledges did, it's like, oh man, this is great. Or they see anything that people were kind of, like, given. And then new players are like, hey, where'd you get that? I got it from an event. It's like, oh, so you're saying, like, and they'll get into a little slump where they're like, man, I'll never be OP unless I get this thing. And since it's not something that's readily available, they feel discouraged and they don't farm. They don't do anything. And they just go AWOL until, like, they get a notification like, hey, Blitz is back. And it's like, oh my god, Blitz is fixed. And everyone gets on, farms Blitz for about a month, and then they're back to where they were. Onigiri is a game very, very much like that. Especially when things are limited. But I didn't see Tyler's full comment, so it's a shame. But that's a topic on its own. Like, endgame is always such a controversial thing. Not really controversial, but endgame is always a disgusting and I got a mag! I got a pressure point, fuck yeah. Alright. But what was it? The endgame, people always talk about it because no one really knows what endgame is. Like, what is endgame? Is endgame Tempest? Is endgame, like, certain weapons? Is endgame having... Fuck you. Endgame is fuck you. But endgame and Onigiri, it's... I think at the focal point, it's getting 3 Tempests. 3 Tempests and like 1 of every weapon. That's pretty much endgame at a baseline. But then, like, beyond... Well, absolutely, there is no point of healers. Absolutely. In a way, I kind of enjoy that. Because, like, I'm not a person who plays other MMOs per se. So I've never been quite fond of just, hey, can you, like, make a whole character and just be a healer? And it's like... I guess, but I also want to hit things too. But absolutely, everyone can just heal. And with things like knowledge, you just extend heal and everyone's like full health. Oh yeah? God damn, they must be bored. Do you know how many stalls that would be? Like, that would be like 4 different characters. Or like 4 different accounts. Or unless people colluded. I wish you could invigorate someone and they get fucking motivated in real life. Invigorated. But, oh yeah, talk about endgame, like, I think at a base point, endgame is you have all the weapons, you have your Tempest and whatnot, and then beyond endgame, like what you do in endgame is you focus on getting all your, getting Magatamas for every element so that you're prepared for everything that is to come. Like, it's, you gotta ask yourself, like, okay, well, what do I do? Like, my main focuses are, you know, getting more Vanguards, getting Magatama items, getting smelting gear, getting stuff. But it's also getting mags to do what I can't do normally. Like, a good goal is like, okay, so once you're at the fuse level beyond, you start having 2 negatives and it makes it harder to do certain things. So you would have to, like, make other mags or pursue other ventures in order to overcome your apparent elemental weaknesses. So, like, for me, like, I am super negative ice and I'm super negative mountain. Like, that's my 2 things I'm bad at. And I don't have a mountain solution right now, to be honest. I have no mountain solution apart from just using a knowledge mag and not having a negative mountain. But when it comes to ice, I did make a Raijin mag and I ornamented it with maze and stuff. I did a couple ornamentation retries. And I got an ice mag with like 80 ice on it. And that's going to be great. For me, that covers one of my weaknesses. And then it's just making sparrows with elements on them or sparrows with anything. Just getting those extra mags. Like, I have a Xiaomi with ice on it. Ice. Like, I made an ice setup for myself. But I still haven't, like, made a fire one or a mountain one or a holy. Oh, you got the shit, man? Aw. My apologies. I wish they weren't bad. But realistically, they're also, what are you saying? They're also lazy in design. Like, all the stages look the same. It gets repetitive. Fight style, like how Warframe. Well, yeah, they do reuse their areas. There's like a bunch of existing like areas that repeat, and they use different sections of it and stuff. And when they do use the different lighting and whatnot, I don't mind it as much. Like using a different filter in like Juncture and using different music and things like that is justifiable. And if you're in an area where all the areas look the same, like Kaga, like they're all the forest, like it's fine. But I do understand where you're coming from. Yeah, like, to be honest, the good updates, the really good ones, are the ones that bring, like, new enemies and new things, like Yogg. Yogg in itself, honestly, is a perfect update. When Yogg 1 first came out, it brought the boys together, everyone was motivated, we're fighting a boss that's at endgame level, that's, like, at 125 plus, like, it's something we had to work together to fucking figure out. We used Venus, we used Oda, we used Ho-Oh, we used all these different strategies, extend, heal, all this stuff. It actually, like, put us together. Yeah, Yogg Sothoth, he came out November 2017 or 2018. It's where the knowledge mags come from. But Yogg was a new enemy, a new fight, a new thing to do for a month. It felt really good. Like, but when you have little updates like Zunka where it's like, you're gonna fight a spider. Oh yeah, the same guy for Dew Creek? Yeah, that guy. It's like, okay, cool. But then we fought the fucking ice wolf, or the ice Ninetales. That was a motherfucking bitch. That was fun. And I mean that with all the praise possible. When they bring in new enemies, like if they're just variants or whatever, and they have new skills, and they're there to like bring a challenge and make you use different tactics, that's really fun. That's fun onigiri. That's the fun stuff. But when it's just reusing, like, oh, Tengu's here, like, okay? But if Tengu starts doing some weird shit, okay? But like updates like this, like the fish. The fish is a fun fight. Like, once you get into it, like you understand it, it's like, okay, cool. I take out his little crystals and his little eggs, and you fill up incredibly fast. They're so generous with that. Like, the worst is when you're fighting amongst your teammates just to fill up. Ice School Punishment is an event only Ogi. It is beautiful. It comes back in the Redux eventually, but for right now, if you didn't get it earlier, no one has it. Is Blood Rapier worth farming? I don't think so. I'm not a sword user, but I do not think it is worth farming. You're better off just getting a Supreme, because it covers the same elements, it doesn't have any drawbacks, apart from durability, and you can put Flame Lance on it to Tenryu, whatever you want. Why'd they name this game out of a Japanese dish? Because, onigiri, and this is a pun that's also used in One Piece, onigiri, when translated, when you break up the word, oni means demon, and giri means slice. But together, onigiri is also the name for the sushi dish, or the rice dish, or whatever it is. The little balls of onigiri. So it's a pun on of itself to have demons, aka the characters who play as oni, go cut things up. Like when you go to the logo, it goes like, it shows onigiri and then it slices it in half. Like, that's onigiri. You play as an oni and you slice things. That's why you have an oni dagger. That's why it was like probably the first weapon ever made. So it's called onigiri because it's a pun, play on words of oni and slice. So it's called Demon Slash, or onigiri. Well, it'd be red slice if it was aka slice, because aka is the Japanese word for red, but oni is the word for demon or evil. Are we blue screening? No, we're fucking loading. Chain counter? I've no experience with chain counter, to be honest. But I don't think it's that worth it to farm Rusty Chain. Are people's comments not coming through? Like, you guys see all the comments, but I only see, it feels like I only see half comments. Like, King will post something, he just said screen. Like, was that it? I don't know. Feels like there's more. Fuck, I used to play with a guy named King all the time. He stopped playing to go play NBA 2K. Ah. The chat's broken? Okay. Thank God. Because he kept saying, like, stuff that people were doing on Xbox about making hate symbols and shit. But then it's just out of nowhere, like, word. Like... Well, if we crash, we'll get a new chat. That's for sure. Somebody got a mag. I heard about that. I'm carrying. It's just you load quicker than me, and you're too quick to fight. Getting mags is one thing. Getting the right mags, that's a whole different story. I heard about that, yeah. You got a Ronin? Wow. I'm carrying hard. You just picked up 100 OC right there. Come on, tornadoes. Yeah, slap. Oh yeah, but you're talking about icicle punishment, so I'll use it again. Boom. You're 120, what weapon should you have? You should have your gargoyles, you should have an L Sin, or an L, and maybe a Rev 2? 113 weapon maybe. Day 10 Ryu, you should definitely have a Day 10 Ryu. The Night Sky. At least gargoyles and a Night Sky. Eldritch, that's a... Eldritch is also debatable. I mean, yes, you need to farm it for Tempest. But apart from that, Supreme... I use my Supremes way more than I use my Fallen Star. Supreme broke the fucking food chain. Yesterday I had someone asking if I could build them a weapon. I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh, I need a Rev 2 bow and a Rev 2 axe. I'm like, I can't fucking make that. Well, I didn't say it like that, but I'm like, I can't do that. I don't have the recipe. I never farmed it like that. I said, maybe I can talk to somebody else. And then when I got home, they said they found someone else who could do it. I'm like, great. Because I could not do that because I never farmed that stuff. I think this is the song I wanted to send to Lyra because they scream in it. Now I'm thinking it's not the screaming song. I think you asked me a while back for a spark for 1 KOC, not knowing that they're not tradable. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, but Ryu Gargoyles are fine for a 120, don't worry about that. Gargoyles and the Night Sky from the Dragon Arcs. An Eldritch is Ifrit, but a boss. He's a warding. It's called Eldritch Beast. And that man will destroy you. We lost someone? No! Quick, someone call 911. We have a lost child. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, 911. I lost a child. Oh, you have the body. I was like trying to find... You have the body. I was trying to find my body, and I couldn't find it. Thank God you had it. Well, the thing is, if you start riding Lord Fujin, we're gonna crash. Oh, maybe it's this song. Wait, what am I listening to? Oh. Everyone's bringing their Lord Fujin. A dark weapon, you've got to make a night sky from the Dragon Arcs. That's what we had to do. Oh no, it's Lord Fujin. Alright, gang's all here. So should we talk about like the latest news that's trending today? The Dragon Ball Z Funimation? Anybody heard of that? I watched that today. God damn. You did? You heard about that? Oh, you did not. Well, it's related with Vic, but not really. Hello, Freya. Gargoyles Hell? Maybe. I know right now we're running this, so I'm indispensable for that. Maybe someone in the chat would be able to lend a hand. Well, it's not the Vic thing. It's, some recordings of the Funimation staff for Dragon Ball Z came out of them reading Hentai Joujinshi in character. And like, one of them's really funny, but some of them are just right bad. Like there's stuff like Chi-Chi X Gohan and Goku making fun of his son, and some of them's right bad. The fucking Kami one's hilarious. Yeah. Like I listened to it. My god. It's like if Abridged went like super sexual. But goddamn. But it's like the #1 trending thing on Twitter right now. And they're gonna be under a lot of heat for it. Do you have to farm the hell in Dragonite? Yes, you need to farm hell for the night sky recipe. And your best, and you have to start low and then go high. You do. Your best bet is doing it on reward up days. Absolutely. You got a log? Nice. What are you gonna do with it? Are you even on a boost? The thought process. Wait, are you on a boost? No, 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 you leave him there. You are on a boost, okay. The only news I heard was about the Christmas update for PS4. Christmas update for PS4? What? Oh, you're not even in the fucking room! Shit. He's gonna DC. Oh, you already DC? Alright. Great. I did not do it on purpose. I did not just say great. You have no proof. Oh yeah, true. If you had a mount, if it cheeses things. I want a free Vanguard for how long I've been playing the game. Depends what price you put it on. I mean, I figured it was, but where'd you hear that from? Oof, that's a lot for a log. No one's gonna buy a log for that much. There's a trade. Bloody Festival for a log. Aw, man, then you're fake news? No. Hey, Camo. That's quite low. Eva, did you open the party back up for him? Just wondering. Because he didn't join back. Yeah. Watch out. Shit, guys, we're like 2 months away from that. Oh, I gotta play that next. Yeah. I don't want to mention it because last time people came in here. Yeah, he knows what's up. Did Ifrit do that on his own? No, you did it. Burnt talisman. Can we hold 999 and stuff now? Or is that just in storage? Oh, I got a mag. It looks really big. Rutile quartz. I can't even pick it up, and it will remain that way. Wow, you fucking made it back in? How? You're defying some logic over there. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh! Double punishment looks so good right there. And it felt even better. It's gonna take a while for him to reach the portal. Ugh, there he is. I was wondering who that text message was from. I don't usually get text messages. There's this guy who asked me to like work with him, and he gets me to help him carry things from a truck inside. But the place he normally went to go do that at got torn down, so he wants me to go somewhere else. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it or not. Fuck yeah, I love that song. Oh, mine just ran out too. Same time. So what's that for, Ryu? The chat unfroze after 6 minutes? It was frozen? Oh, you're all typing. Oh. That's weird. Why is it like that tonight? The Gratitude Campaign Pack 2019 we introduced Shopping Plaza. Is it a one-time purchase? Oh, shit. That was such a good show. Ugh. So Eva, what do you think the plan is? Do you want to use another boost, or do you want to see how far that'll take your weapons? Or how far your weapons will take Genbu? Fuck, you're faster than me. Way faster. Hope the chat's not fucked again. My finger is so itchy. Oh my god, why? What did he do? What did he do? Did he get another mag or something? The chat's not popping up at all. Got a Ronin. I bet you're not a sword user. Pro tip, if you want a Ronin, just get one of your spear friends to farm. They'll get it. No problem. Trying to open up the stream so I can see if that chat's any better than what we're currently dealing with. There's a lot of this chat that I haven't seen. Where's the pop-out chat button? Pop-out chat. That's 2 Ronins and a pressure point and a log. There we go. Now I got the chat up. Oh, you said yeah to leveling Genbu? Okay, so this is our last run for now. Ow. Yeah, the chat's back. You got a magic too? Boy. Oh, the yawns. So is that our plan? We will, it's the last run for now, and then you're gonna level Genbu. And by all means, I should reset the stream so that the chat works. Oh yeah, Soul Edge looks cool, but Icicle Punishment's actually, like, OP. You couldn't kick him? Aw, no. But I think that's a good plan. I say we stop the stream here, and then Eva's gonna go level up Genbu. I haven't eaten supper or anything all day, really, so I'd probably go eat, and then I'll come back and I'll stream again. I think that's a good plan. Did I get kicked from the party? I was. Oh, you had to make him the fourth? Oh, I see. Jeez, I clicked on the little emoji button on the chat and it's done nothing but lag the chat. Okay, so I think that's our plan. So, oh, you got emojis? I don't got emojis. But we're gonna take the stream down for a bit. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Though that's onigiri, I see now. I'm gonna go find something to eat, put something in the oven, eat that up, and then we'll come back after. And hopefully the chat will be better. So until then, I'll see you guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for cheering us on. Where did I get my music? Okay, so the music was all on YouTube, and the majority of it was music from Falcone. They do covers of anime and stuff. You can subscribe to them on YouTube, not from Napster. But it's a band called Falcone. And once you start listening to their songs, they'll start appearing in your recommended all the time. You'll want to listen to, like, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and the next thing you'll know, Falcone's I got a song. Basically. Like that. So that's where you'd get that music. No problem, Ty. Sorry guys, I'll see you then. And I'll be eating and we'll be leveling up some Vanguards and stuff. And I'm really quick gonna double check if I got any other mags that I was unaware of. Because I was mashing circle like it owed me money. I have a pressure point. I think that's it. I think I already Like a fused wouldn't be there. All I got was the pressure point. Yeah. I didn't get anything else. I just got the pressure point. Y'all look at my mags all thirsty right now, aren't you? You want these warriors boons. I can feel it. Just the Ronin? I thought you got something else. No, it was him that got everything. Yeah, pressure point, definitely. Definitely. It's the one you get from 5-man only, so it is the one with the most value. That and heroic. But heroic is not as played as bow. So, and yes, heroic is a class. It's not Odachi. It's just heroic. Oh, right. I got one other one too. You're right. So I got 2 on a 200 and you got 3 on a 300. Yeah. Technically. Pew. Alrighty guys, so stream's going down. We'll be back in a bit. Thanks for watching, as always. And we'll see y'all real soon. Might be a good time to refresh the whole app, to be honest.